Hey, Luke, what you got there?
We have a new video doorbell to check out.
All right, tell me about it.
This is from EZVIZ. We've seen stuff from them before. This is the DB1C,
Okay.
which is their latest video doorbell. This thing is what you would expect from a video doorbell. It's got 1080p video, IP65 water resistance and dust resistance. It's got dual band Wi-Fi, so it'll work on 2.4 gig and 5 gig. But you know, it's the things that are different about it. It has a 170-degree view angle.
Okay.
So, you know, wherever it's mounted on your door, you're going to be able to see the floor. You're going to see the ground where packages are going to sit and stuff. You're going to see full shot of people. It also has what they call AI-powered human it's AI-powered human detection.
Okay.
So it basically, when somebody walks up, it can tell that it's a person. You know, not just like a pet or you know,
or just motion.
But if we get attacked by robots, it's not going to help.
If you're going to attack me, be a human.
Yeah, right. But yeah, so this thing, the one thing I've noticed in opening it, I opened it just to make sure, you know, I knew what was in there. It's small.
Yeah, so I have a competing doorbell installed at home, and this is about 2/3 of the size of it.
Yeah.
So it takes up less space. Let me make sure I'm getting it in the shot here. So this guy fits in the palm of your hand. You've got looks like a micro SD card slot. Mount. We've got the doorbell chime button, I'm assuming.
Yep.
There's your camera. Make sure we're getting this in here.
And of course, it has everything that you need to hook it up. It's got looks like two different mounting plates in here. Depending on maybe where you want to put it or what, you know, if you want to take it if you want to have it at multiple places.
So I know that sometimes they will send something so that it's either flush or at somewhat of an angle. So if it's at your door.
That is exactly what this is. So, yep. You got your angled mount and your straight mount, and then it's got a little washer kind of padded thing here. And then you have all of your installation bits and bobs, which would be, you know, your wiring kit if you want to hardwire it in. This thing also will, so you said SD card. I'm going to give you a little screwdriver too. And a little drill bit. And that's kind of cool. You don't see that much at all.
No, not usually.
This is a little chime, I think, probably for inside, maybe.
Yeah.
But it will do cloud recording or also SD recording. So you can do multiple ways, depending on what you want to do. I imagine the cloud has some sort of account or setup or whatever. And then if you just want to do the micro SD, it's just, you know, you record right to it. Everything is sealed too. That's the other thing. You know, you have your SD card slot, but these take, looks like proprietary screws, like the little star bit instead of your common Phillips or, you know, flathead bits. So yeah, this thing, you know, it's nothing kind of outside what we've seen in a doorbell, but the thing that I like is it's small.
Yeah.
And
it matches pretty much any decor too.
Yeah.
With the white.
And that wide field of view is a cool thing. It has also has dark vision up to 16 feet.
Okay.
So at night, you know, whether or not you have a porch light or something on, you're going to be able to see if anybody's walking up in the evening or when it's darker out.
Right on. So this is the EZVIZ.
Yep.
DB1C.
DB1C. Yeah. And if you go to their website, there's places you can purchase it. Looks like it's mostly like Amazon, but it comes in at $109.
Okay.
$109.99. So $110. That's a pretty good deal for the smart wireless doorbell kind of world. It's right in line with what we see other places. So.
Yeah, and it looks like with the instruction manual here, it seems to be pretty simple to replace an existing doorbell.
Yeah.
With something like this.
Yep.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Luke.
No problem.
All right, that's going to do it for this episode of the podcast.
Thanks for listening.
We appreciate it. If you guys have any questions, feedback, concerns, comments, anything, shoot us an email at podcast@AndroidGuys.com. We'd love to hear from you one way or the other. Luke, if someone wants to get a hold of you, how do they do that?
I am on Instagram and Twitter at Luke Gaul, Gaul.
And I'm on Instagram at Scott Webster and Twitter as SWebster77. Until next time, thanks for listening.
See ya.